let's imagine for a moment if The Rock was available in the MCU. Where could he fit in? Like existing character, where would you want to see The Rock fit into?
The Rock, the superhero that I would most like The Rock to play is The Rock. He is the best version of him.
Congratulations, the biggest award of the night, well-deserved, Avengers, Endgame. Finally, this little movie gets a little bit of praise and acknowledgement. How does it feel, Anthony?
It's amazing. I mean, look, the MTV audience is so passionate, and it's, it's just, to see the movie embraced, to see the movie celebrated, it's a very special feeling. There's so many people that have worked so long, so hard to sort of bring this to the screen and do justice to the story, and it kind of feels like we might have.
Mission accomplished. Talk to me a little bit about just watching the reception to this, not just the box office numbers, but the way the fans embrace it, they theorize, they make up their own kind of theories about what things mean in it. Have you had a favorite kind of interpretation or theory that's come out after the film has come out?
Well, I have to say this though, my favorite fan experience has become being in the theater within the first couple weeks of the movie opening. Because the energy in the movie theater, it feels like you're at a rock concert. The people vocalize so much, the cheering and the clapping and the energy. It's just, I've never had that experience in the movie theater before, and it's really special.
Joe mentioned recently another Cap story that at some point you might want to tell. Can you elaborate, Mr. Russo?
I cannot.
But that's accurate. There is actually another specific idea, a story you have.
Here's the thing. When we were making this movie, one of the great things about this particular movie, of the 4 movies that we made for Marvel, was with Endgame, we were never thinking about the future. Our job in this movie was to just bring this story, this 11-year journey, to the most satisfying climax and conclusion that we possibly could.
We don't know where it's all going to shake out. Avatar, Endgame, does it matter to you who ends up the official #1 movie of all time?
I mean, look, I know that it sounds very sensational and all, but I try not to focus on it, because even if we don't pass Avatar, it's like there's no way I want to have a shred of regret about anything associated with this movie, so I refuse to kind of consider it.
There's a guy in Florida, I think, that's seen the movie now like 114 times, right?
Yeah, the news, it was amazing.
How many times have you seen the film, be honest?
Probably 113 times.
Runner up.
Keep going, he better keep going.
Why don't you send him a link at this point, man? Just like throw him a bone.
I don't know. I don't really, I'm a little disturbed by the situation. I don't know how to handle it.